Hi, friends. We're back for part 3 of Stella Writes Her Story. We left off with Stella was telling us her story, and really she was reading it to Kyle. So let's tune in and see what she's up to. Miss M listened as I read my story to Kyle. He liked it because he loves roller coasters. Miss M said it reminded her of the first time she took a ride in a helicopter because that made her scared too. She said I had a really strong beginning and middle, but I might want to consider doing more with the ending. Kyle agreed. We always want our stories to feel finished, don't we? He asked, "What did your Oma think of the ride?" I thought that was a good question. Endings are sometimes hard, you know? Let's see. What did I have on my jotting for last? It was scary but fun. Well, that doesn't sound very interesting. And it doesn't answer Kyle's question either. Oma had fun. She was smiling big, and I was smiling big. What do you guys think of that? Is that a good ending? That sounds okay, but I keep thinking about Oma grabbing my hand, leading me up to the ride, and holding tight the whole time, like she promised. Let me try something with that. Oma was still holding my hand as we came down the ramp. When she let go, it was all red and squished and it kind of hurt. But we did it. We rode the roller coaster. Miss M is always telling us to go back and reread our work. I did. This second ending is way, way better. It makes me feel proud. I love it. Me and the Oma and the roller coaster. Looks like she's published. Let's see here. 2 weeks later. Oh my goodness, 2 weeks later. You remember how I told you the roller coaster story happened a year ago? Well, since then, my Oma got sick and has been living in a nursing home. She seems to have forgotten a lot of stuff. We were getting ready for a visit, and I thought, I'll take my story and read it to Oma. Miss M and Mom thought that was a super duper idea. Miss M even made a copy I could leave with Oma. I wrapped it up with a bow. And here is her published copy. I think that's really going to cheer her Oma up. So here's what happened. Oma was kind of slouched over as usual, just sitting there in her chair. I ran up and told her I had the greatest, the most special thing to share. I sat down next to her and read my story. So here she is with her Oma. It's a beautiful memory. Guess what? She remembered. She smiled and said, I remember that, Stella, your first coaster ride. And then she took my hand and held it for a very, very long time. All right, second grade friends. So we finished our story. Stella writes her story. And here we are back on our draft. So I showed you this draft last time. And I went through kind of how to make it my own story. So let's read it because rereading your writing is always a good idea to do. So my puppy, one day my family decided to get a puppy. First, we went to the animal shelter. It was very crowded and loud. We heard lots of barking. Soon, we saw a sweet puppy wagging her tail, whining, and jumping all over the place. It looked like she was smiling at us. Next, we asked the shelter employees if we could play with her, and they let us take her outside. We got along very well, and we had officially picked our dog. The whole walk home, we took turns holding her leash. Then, our new puppy wanted to stop and pee on everything. Mom said, That's how dogs mark their territory, Max. I thought that was hilarious, but totally unfair. Mom never let us do that on walks. When we got home, we gave her food and treats. The end. Okay, so, did you like my ending? No? You don't think it feels finished? Oh, I'm so glad I asked you guys. Well, let me think about this. When we got home, we gave her food and treats to the end. Okay, well, let's get rid of the end and let's do some revising and editing. Why not? When we got home, we gave her food and treats. How about when we got home? Let me fix my font color here. I love drafting in Word, by the way. We were all exhausted and yawning left and right. Our new puppy, because she still doesn't have a name, does she? Our new puppy had worn us out. All right, friends, bear with me. I'm going to fast forward a little bit, skip a few of my little think alouds so that we're not sitting here all day. Hold on. This was the best day we'd had, and we were thrilled with our new friend and excited for all the adventures ahead of us. The end. I don't know. Okay, let me read it and see. When we got home, we were all exhausted and yawning left and right. So that means everybody was, right? Our new puppy had worn us out. She had more energy than the Energizer Bunny. Mom said she was probably starving. Ooh, I need a comma. So we gave her food and treats. Then we all crashed on the couch, tired but excited and ready to name our energetic pup. This was the best day we'd had together, and we were thrilled with our new friend and excited for all the adventures ahead of us. The end. Okay, that felt like an ending. I don't know about you guys, but if you read that to someone, I bet they're going to say that's a much better ending than we took her home and gave her food and treats. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I find editing and revising a blast because it's fun to go back, and I love improving my writing. I'm not joking. You see my excitement. Have fun with it. Stella had fun with it. Max is having fun with it. Mrs. Handy is having fun with it. So you have fun with it too. If you need any help, we are always here. I want you to try your best. Have fun with this, guys. Read it to people. Reread it. It works, I promise you. We'll see you soon. Bye.